Hi there, welcome back to ET Now. You're watching Market Fatafat with me, Kanishka Sarkar and Ankita Saxena. This is a show where we'll talk about all the top buzzers in trade today. And on the technicals today, we are joined by Sameet Chavan, Head of Research and Technicals and Derivatives at Angel One. Hi Sameet, thank you so much for joining us today. So let's get started with all the stocks that are in buzzing mode today. And first up, let's talk about GE Vernova. Now, this one is in focus after the company won a mega multi-year HVDC order from AESL projects. Now, the company has secured the Khavra South Olpad 500 kV HVDC project. This is for 2500 megawatt, which brokerages estimate to be around 8,000 to 10,000 crore rupees. Now, this is a very significant win for the company compared to GE Vernova's T&D current order book that stands currently around 13,100 crore rupees, and its FY26 estimated sales, which could be around 5.5 to 6,000 crore rupees. So yes, brokerages are also very positive about it. Nuvama has retained the buy rating, highlighting a 3 to 4 year execution timeline. On the other hand, we also have Antique, which maintains a buy rating yet again with a target price of 3,596, expecting 41% earnings CAGR over FY25 to 28. So on the back of this multi-year order win, GE Vernova stays in focus, trading more than 5.5% right now.
All right, moving on to the next counter that is up in a way almost 2.2% is Hindalco. Sameet, you figured out Hindalco for us. In fact, Hindalco, Vedanta, Nalco, all of them have hit their record highs today. From here on, do you see this up move to continue? Hindalco specifically has been doing very well on the back of copper, silver prices up move. From here on, what do you see on the charts for Hindalco?
Well, good afternoon. In fact, the entire metal space, if you see its performance in last 6 odd months, it has been one of the outperforming spaces, within index itself. As far as Hindalco is concerned, yes, recently we saw some correction from the high levels of 860, but around 770, 780, we were seeing, a very strong support zone, and the buying, interest clearly emerged around those important levels. And in last 1.5 months, we have again seen a V-shaped recovery in this counter. And as we speak, this stock is now entering its uncharted territory. It has already challenged previous highs of 860, 864. And if you look at the Nifty Metal Index as well, it is about to challenge its all-time highs. So overall, the overall structure for metal index as well as for individual metal stocks looks quite encouraging from here on also, although they have already moved quite a lot in the recent past. So as far as Hindalco is concerned, with a near-term perspective, 890, 95, these are the next levels to watch out for. If you have to keep slightly a medium-term view, 950, 970, these are the next levels to watch out for.
All right, moving on from Hindalco, more upside to Hindalco, moving on to the other counter that is doing well in trade, and that is Apollo Micro. In fact, Apollo Micro was up and away almost 5% in the trading session today. The company has received 2 transfer of technology approvals from DRDO. Now, both are related to the direct energy weapon systems, and one of the TOT is for the multi-channel 10 kilowatts of laser DEW system from DRDO Chess, Hyderabad, and the second TOT is from the EO tracking system with EO sensors for the due from DRDO IRDE Dehradun. On the back of these 2 big order wins, Apollo Micro is up in a way almost 5% in the trading session. In fact, it is locked in the upper circuit right now.
All right, so that's the latest stock for you. But moving on, Bharti Airtel, that continues to be in focus yet again. Sameet, that's the one that you've picked out for us. It's trading about 2.5% up right now. But if you look at the 1 month chart, it has been absolutely flat. But from here on, do you expect some more upside?
Clearly, it has been one of the outperforming stocks, within the Nifty 50 constituents itself. Recently, yes, stock witnessed some sort of time-wise correction, but around 2040, 2050, we saw good buying interest coming into this counter, and again, the stock started rallying higher. It has resumed its upward trajectory, and the kind of price action we have been witnessing since morning, with decent volumes, it suggests that the stock is likely to challenge its recent highs, and it is likely to enter an uncharted territory quite soon. So overall, we are quite upbeat on the stock. It's a steady mover, a series of higher highs, higher lows in all time frame charts. So 2180 is the immediate level to watch out for. Once this stock surpasses 2180, then 2230, 2250, these are the next important levels to watch out for.
2180. That's the next level, immediate next level that you should be watching out for Bharti Airtel. That's the word coming in. But moving on to another buzzer in trade today, there is Waaree Energy. Now, this one is in focus because it's US arm, Waaree Solar Americas. They've announced a $30 million strategic investment in United Solar Holding. That's through Series B preferred shares. Now, the deal is expected to close by January 31st of 2026. The key rationale behind this investment is to secure long-term polysilicon supply, which is a critical input for solar manufacturing. Now, the management says that the polysilicon, that was the only missing piece in Waaree's vertically integrated value chain, which is now being addressed through this partnership. And hence, this investment will help fund United Solar's polysilicon manufacturing facility in Oman with a capacity of 1 lakh metric tons per year, supporting nearly 40 gigawatt of solar module production annually. So yes, it significantly strengthened Waaree's US as well as global manufacturing plans, and hence on the back of this latest partnership that the company has announced, the stock has been rallying. However, it is off the day's highest point and is currently trading more than 1% higher.
All right, moving on from Waaree Energies to another buzzer in trade, and that's Titan company that is doing that's up 0.2%, but it hits its 52-week high 2 days back. Sameet, do you see this positive momentum to continue for Titan?
Certainly, yes. Overall, stock has already witnessed a great rally in last couple of months' time, and the kind of V-shaped recovery that we witnessed in last couple of weeks' time, it suggests that stock is likely to continue its northward move. It is, challenging its all-time highs, and soon we would see the stock surpassing the 4,000 mark as well. So overall, yes, we are quite upbeat, and 3850, 3800 is likely to act as a very strong support. So immediately 4050, 4100 are the level to watch out for. But with a slightly medium-term view, we will not be surprised to see the stock heading towards 4400 quite soon.
All right, so that's Titan up and away in trade today, and that's the technical view coming in. Thank you so much, Sameet, for joining us today. That was the last stock of the day. Thank you for taking us through the technicals of all of these stocks. But with that, we're completely timed out on this edition of Market Fatafat. Ankita and I will take your leave, but don't go anywhere. Closing trades coming up next.